We're here today with Sister Chris Tenn. Sister Chris, can you tell me of an experience that highlights one of our Franciscan values?
Well, when Liz put up the notice, I've been kind of cogitating about things in my mind, but it really didn't come to fruition until 10 minutes ago. I was sitting in my room, and usually I'm very cold, but this time I'm perspiring and I'm wondering what's going on, and I picked up a little card and I started to fan with the card, and I looked at the card, and it's a very beautiful picture of our Blessed Mother, Our Lady of the Rosary. So then I started thinking, what place does she have in my life as a Franciscan woman? And I thought, Francis made her the advocate of our order, so he has high reverence for the Mother of God. And then my mind took me to a few weeks ago. My friend Joan, who lives in Canada, called me and she asked me if I could get her 3 crowns. And I thought, Franciscan crown, I thought, oh, I don't know where. I called the Retira, and Beth said she would try to find out where I could get crowns. Well, Mary Fish, one of the women who comes to the Franciscan crown on Mondays, which I started here at St. Elizabeth's, brought me a beautiful brown Franciscan crown. And she also made 2 in pink and blue. Well, when I went up to the Jubilee celebration in May, end of May, I brought these crowns, and I met Joan and her husband Tyrone on the Canadian side so we could go to Niagara Falls, taking one of my friends, Sister Myra, who is a Dominican who had never been to our side of the world. She's from Adrian, Dominican. Okay, so I just know that this experience here is telling me to share with people how important Mary is in the life of the Franciscans, and my memory very sharply into focus that she is the advocate of our order and prayer. And then I want to say, over the years, I have dedicated my life to be a woman of love and peace. And I know I cannot give what I do not possess. So I constantly pray for the gifts of peace and love. And I know the starting point of any life filled with love is the desire and the commitment to be a source of love. And one of my goals is to be a loving, compassionate woman. And my objective is to notice my growth in love of others. If there is a disagreement or an argument, I like to be the one to go back to clear the air and to be reconciled. Nothing has been more rewarding this year than to have one of my team members at the hospital say that what is lovable about me is that I love people regardless of who or what they are and what they believe. Praise God.
Thank you so much, Sister Chris. I really appreciate your time and the lesson that you have given us today. Thank you.
Thank you.
And that.